You know, we have a gigantic vacuum cleaner in our solar system. It's called Jupiter.
Donald Trump? Oh, shoot. Sorry.
No, that would be a black hole. It just
Oh, okay. Okay. With a toupee.
with a toupee. Uh, One of the things is that Jupiter's been very good at. I mean, since it's kind of a failed star because of out by the asteroid belt where it's located at, it has a tendency because of its size, the gravitational pull sucks in everything that's kind of flying by, kind of loose, doesn't know where it's going. It's like, oh, I'm just floating through. It's like, oh, and it's gone, and it gets sucked right in.
And it sucks.
And it sucks. Jupiter really sucks. Recently, just past March 17th, an amateur astronomer was videotaping Jupiter because we have the technology to do that. But while he was taping this or recording this, I should say, I'm going to stop using the word tape. It's such old, outdated fucking thing there. Nobody uses tape anymore.
How 80s of you.
Oh, I know. No one uses fucking tape anymore. Ugh. Anyway, while he was recording,
pants.
break it down. No. While he was recording Jupiter, to watch the phases, which is kind of interesting, he happened to catch something hitting the planet. It was quite large. It was just a quick flash. The fact that it made any large impact like that is astounding. Judging by this, I mean, just what little bit I know about size of the Earth and whatever, the biggest flash on this thing here, it would probably be something Earth-sized. I mean, close to it anyway. Maybe it might not. It might be half the Earth size. It might have just been a rogue comet, or it might have been a regular asteroid that hit the planet. We don't know because it happened so fast and it was completely unexpected. Connie, your thoughts?
You say rogue, and I'm like, oh, roll 20. Roll the A-sided die for crit damage. It's actually it's amazing because the telescope. There we go.
Yes,
the telescope he was using is a Skywalker Newton 200 by 100, which means nothing to me because I just don't understand. I just know you look through the little light thing, the little lens thing, and you see stuff. Which costs between $370 to $750 depending upon which model you buy.
Right.
And some guy, an amateur astronomer. Thank you, Paul Marshall.
Yeah, he wanted me to say astronomer too, because apparently I must have flubbed it or something.
Oh, by the way, I love the comment section. Okay, first of all, the U.S. government launched a missile at Jupiter as a false flag attack to enlist their help in attacking Neptune. Wake up, sheeples.
I didn't see that one.
Okay, I shared this one because it's the first thing I thought of when I was watching the video. I think Jupiter just pooted. Oh, and okay, Donald Trump. We need a wall between us and Jupiter. And hashtag pray for Jupiter.
Pray for Jupiter. It got hit. Pray for Jupiter, everybody.
It is pretty amazing that it was done with an amateur telescope. And actually, one of the more serious questions was, how big an impact is it? Because I think you already said that.
Yeah.
Given the size of Jupiter, what if that hit Earth? But then again, that's a gas planet, and we're primarily a rock planet, so it would be different depending on where it hit.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, and we have this thing called atmosphere. and the radiation belt and the whole 9 yards. When asteroids come and hit us, usually, I mean, depending on the size of them, they have a tendency to burn up for the most part. I mean, some of them make it through, and they do cause problems. And we have had recorded video of this just, within the last 10 years, actually.
Oh, goodness, our comment section. Godless Geezer. Does this mean Jupiter is a bottom? No, that's Uranus.
Oh, no. Dawkins says, it's not a choice. Actually, in the video, it's hit near the top, right in almost at the center pole, or at the equator, so just above the equator. So it's the top.
It just amateur astronomers and everything for the win. This was pretty awesome.
Absolutely.
Oh,
One great comment here from the real Paul Marsh is like, I like big planets and I cannot lie. I had to sing that. I had to sing that.
oh, yes, 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 yes.